My hair's all messy. I want to hear it. We're gonna be playing for a bit, I suppose. I suppose. Initializing shaders. Oh, okay. Before the masquerade. Okay, well, alright. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do Chaos Shuffle. We'll do it as Survivor. We're gonna continue to play as Miss Lara Croft. It's alright. We got this. Or we don't got this. Either way. I Eat Men 420, Comrade Ash, and Executive Chimp. I actually kind of like all these names, to be perfectly honest. I Eat Men. Comrade Ash. And Executive Chimp. I am a doctor. My name is Lara Croft. Oh boy. Okay, we got some things going on here. It's a clown. It's a clown. I haven't seen a clown in a while. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Boy, this is gonna be a rough game. Executive Chimp is already down. This is no good. I can't remember what Huntress Lullaby does. Alright, I got it. Oh no, we were in the closet. Oh shit! Amazing. Ah! Over here! Uh-oh. Oh well. Eh. We're gonna do something else. Already kind of had enough of Dead by Daylight. Ashen Reef. Okay. Alright, so I'm back. Alright, give me 1 second. Changing things up. Ultimate mode. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Taryn? I was already kind of sick of Dead by Daylight. I didn't even finish a match, and I was just like, hey, you know what? I feel like punching bad guys in the face. So we're playing Spider-Man. I am saving Silent Hill for Sunday night. Don't call me old, shithead. Well, it's like, because I was like talking to Peggy about it. I was like, I could have started Silent Hill tonight, but the reason why I didn't was,
Hey,
oh,
the
hold on.
symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well,
Forgot this.
that went about as well as I could have hoped.
This game has the dreaded MJ quests. Anyway, I was thinking, like, I didn't want to start it tonight because I don't stream Saturday nights. So I didn't want to start it tonight and then not play it tomorrow and then start again on Monday. So I was thinking I'll just get on and chill. Do my chores tomorrow. We're also...
Time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Oh, what was I saying? Oh, anyway. We've already done all the side quests, but alright. Oh, we got a new side mission. Taryn, we got a new side mission done. Alright. Aren't we the cutest? Now, where the hell is it? There it is. Okay. And I was like, I figured I will go ahead and just start it Sunday and then play it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Do my chores. We're also meeting Peggy's brother for lunch tomorrow. You know, the same old shiz.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotic sale in progress.
Narcotic sale.
Murray Hill. Stand
Not in my fucking city. Freeze, motherfuckers! Ah!
Like
Are you
fish in
into
a barrel.
something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you
I need to
told
clip
them again.
that.
Again? Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how
What do you mean I got excited?
I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss.
Well, man, dude, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, Taryn. I am gonna clip that and put it on TikTok, though. It's like, dotted by fucking city.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a...
Dude, one of
I
my new friends, Chrissy.
I'll be there soon.
I don't know if I showed you, but she posted a Dead by Daylight game with me in it. It was from her point of view. Apparently there was something called the Wesker dance that they were doing. But they had my stream up so you could hear me going, I have no clue what's going on.
Your vehicle is unregistered.
I gotta stop that car. Well, at least you're not texting.
Freeze! Stop the car!
Well, that's just rude. Here's your stuff.
I didn't even know anyone was in the driver's seat. What? Whatever. No, get... Honey, come get your child. Oh, yeah.
I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Probably not the most entertaining game to watch. Oh, wait. Probably not the most entertaining game to watch play, but... It's the one I feel like playing, so that's what we're going with. Okay, where's the other guy? Where are you at? Ah, take that.
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Okay, here we go.
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. Spider crisis coming through!
But anyway, Taryn, how is your day going, huh? How's it going in the day of Taryn?
There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still
Yeah.
alive.
No problem.
So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Oh, how did that go? I need to message her. How's she doing?
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way.
That's good.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me.
Not to
Again.
I mean, you don't have to reveal this. I can always just ask her, but she didn't end up getting fired, did she?
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
No, not yet. Okay.
Fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Well, can anybody? Dude, I really wish I could just bring my Spider-Man 2 game over
Used a
to
fire
this.
extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
It sucks that I can't just download like the PlayStation app and have the game on my PC as well
To track its
as
chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0.
my PlayStation, but you know.
Webs, no powers. Makes what he's doing suicidal.
Oh wait. I completely missed the chemical trail. Okay, that's... Dude, I was too eager to web sling off. Man, this guy knows how to get away pretty quick, though.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble.
Yeah,
I'm
asshole.
not too late. Knocked out, but breathing. And he left the drugs. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape.
I told you, I give up.
That's him. People seem to like him.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man?
Yeah.
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. I teach at Yukara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
No, you don't.
Yeah, 4 of them.
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
I'm Spider-Man. I don't need any help. Take that. I hate that shit. Where'd the other guy go?
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit.
What was that, Spider-Man? Yeah. What? Take that and that and this. No one cares about your rocket launcher.
Rocket launchers? Hi, I'll finish them off. Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, really? You don't want to go up against the guys with the rocket launchers? Oh, yeah.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line.
Says the guy who has the superpowers in the costume. What? What? Don't worry, we got this. Let's go talk to whoever we need to talk to carry on the story. We've already done all the side stuff, Taryn. We're already 30% into this playthrough. That means I roll. Dude, I love these
You might
games.
have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible demonic faces.
Oh, I do.
Yet another
I do it every time I do a playthrough. I try to do 100%.
Let's hear your thoughts.
So I do all the. I did it on all three. This one, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2.
It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language,
Um,
my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider.
I don't know.
He runs around causing
Maybe just to prolong the game.
To answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable.
The only thing that I wish this game had that Spider-Man 2 has are those web wings, but I mean, this was their first attempt, and this game is pretty badass on its own, so you don't need to do much. You don't need to worry about it too much. I don't mind web slinging. I never use fast travel, by the way. I think it takes the fun out of it. So I web sling everywhere.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Oh no.
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh,
Speaking of which, we still haven't had a goblin.
each other. It's Mr. May.
Makes me sad, dude.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, bitch.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year.
By the way, Taryn, I don't know if I told you, I do
As you always talked about.
change costumes frequently.
This
So after this
is
cutscene,
opportunity knocking.
we're switching over to the noir one, I think. I don't know. I just like doing it. It's fun.
Easy.
Or you could pick a costume if you want.
Maybe
You
we
know,
could start over.
that's fine too.
Peter,
If you want to get all interactive and stuff.
without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Not me. I change mine all the freaking time. I don't know. What was the point of collecting them all if you're not gonna use them? Hold on. Look, see, we were Scarlet Spider. We could be Secret War Spider. Check that out. We got the Noir suit. That's pretty badass. See, since this is a new game plus, I've already got them all unlocked. Look at that armored one, man. That's so badass. Look in that chrome one. I also like this one, Spider-Punk. But yeah, we'll stick with the Noir Spider-Man. Look at that. Dude, that's such a pimp costume.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
I hate these side missions, though.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Oh, yeah, dude. No, you're fine.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom Mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
You're such a nice guy, Peter. I mean, I guess we'll do this one first, all right?
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Hold on. There we go.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Why do they gotta be so high? Oh, it's because they're clouds. Oh, I hate these missions.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha.
Still got 4 more of these to do. Or 5.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Feels like I'm breathing.
Dude, you're getting all sick, man.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Yeah, dude, I hate all these missions, but if I'm going for 100%, I gotta do them, so. Unfortunately.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Welcome back, Taryn.
Great light on that one. Perfect.
Do.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Shut up, Peter Parker. No one likes you.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
You're a bigger buzzkill than Buzz Killington.
Spider-Man, shock or escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit.
Oh my God,
I
Taryn.
knew Shocker was working for someone.
What the fuck is that about? Huh? What the fuck is that about?
Made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at...
I don't care about Shocker. We're trying to save the world one pollution cloud at a time.
This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish.
To quote the great George Carlin, you know I don't like these. You know I don't like these missions, Darren. It's because I'm an American. You're not a real American unless you let government and industry poison you.
And fast before people start getting sick.
All right, let's.
First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
In America. Oh, by the way, I didn't mean to send you that cryptic message earlier. Have you been keeping up with what's going on, homie?
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Damn it. No, not the LA riots. You didn't hear the shit that's going on in the Middle East? Dude, it looks like Israel and Iran are going to be going to war. I guess what happened is there was a, which don't worry, we're not going to get political or anything, but I guess
Now that it's clear, this
the negotiations with Iran fell through between us and them about not using or having any uranium enrichment for their nuclear program. And the leaders in Iran basically told us to fuck off. So the minute that happened, Israel bombed the shit out of their nuclear facilities. Took out a lot of high-ranking.
which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out, based on the water currents.
It took out a lot of nuclear facilities, and even took out some of the Iranians' top generals. So
The source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them.
it was just like, dude.
Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me.
This shit's crazy, dude. Everything that's going on. You got that? The shit that's going on in
The downside is
Ukraine and Russia? It's like, fuck. Now you got the LA riots. Now you got all this going on. You already had the conflict between the Israelis and the Palestinians. Now you have this. It's just like, shit's looking a little scary, man. Like, I don't want to be like the downer or anything, but usually in cases like this, I haven't messaged my brother yet about it. I'll probably talk to him about it because since he was in the military, he usually has some good insight
all clear to spray.
about what he thinks is probably going to end up happening, but
Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium.
dude, it does.
I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
But yeah, apparently that's happening. They've been firing rockets at each other. Ugh, God, this is why I hate these missions, Taryn. I hate them. Stupid. Oh, yeah, dude, I was just looking at that and I was just like, man, this
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my Finny friends and make sure they're cured.
like, let's be the biggest pain in the ass
All clean. Well, by
we
the
can be, you
standards
know?
of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Shut up, Penis Parker. Anyway. Dude, what the hell? What happened?
Security footage. The guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Well. Who knows? I gotta literally go into a whole thing, how that's been going on through history and why and all that, but I'm pretty sure that's a pretty boring discussion, so.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city.
Oh, I didn't, dude, I didn't.
Pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
So, yeah. Could go into a whole thing, but I don't know. I don't really think it's worth it.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a
No,
favor, make
it's.
sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
You know, you gotta think, like, in the medieval times, it was a bunch of different things. Now it's a. Now it's a whole different set of things. I mean, with technology developed. I don't know. It just seems like it's in our instinct to do it.
That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast.
It's stupid.
The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? It looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Ah!
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close.
Oh, you goddamn motherfucker! You know where I'm trying to aim. Oh, there it is.
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Hey, what's going on, Princess Army? Sorry, I was focused on what I was doing. Ugh. I hate these missions, but we're doing them. How have you been?
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Ah, what do you mean? What do you mean it's been forever? I thought I saw you.
The marbles.
I saw you in here the other day.
It's working.
Or are you talking to Taryn? They're overworking you? You want to go talk to your boss? Be like, let Princess Harmony off of work, or you're gonna get this. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, sorry. I'll fight him. Don't think I won't. Or her. We'll kick some ass. Send Taryn over there. Wow. Okay. Taryn, Princess is my friend. Butt out. No, I'm just... I can be pretty persuasive. I'll pull out a dollar bill and be like, maybe this will entice you to let her have some time off.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking.
Oh, cool.
From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened.
I got a sponsorship going on too.
My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a... Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, whose kids are you watching?
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the...
Get out of the way, get out of the way. Spider bot coming. Spider bot. Spider bot. Don't run me over. Spider bot here. Out of the way. You don't mind me asking, Princess, what is it that you do for a living again?
Crowds. I'll disperse them with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
Spider bot. Out of the way. Spider bot.
This stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it
Spider bot, get out of the way.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, you got...
Maybe not.
You got 2 jobs, though. I mean, that's tough. Oh yeah, no kidding.
He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Spiderbot. Freeze! Spiderbot! Spiderbot!
Get the fuel back.
Oh.
Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost effective, they'd be a big help.
I know, like, eggs are still like, what, $6? Okay, Princess, like I said, you don't have to answer, obviously, any questions, but where do you live at in the world? Like, or like, what state do you live in? Because here in Florida, things are pretty expensive. Like, it's ridiculous how expensive it is.
That was already earning its keep. It should be safe for
I blame Taryn, but you know.
Especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
It's Taryn's bad fiscal policies that have brought Florida to its knees. Don't think I didn't see those political ads, Taryn. I saw them. And it's all right. I've got certain pictures of you, Taryn. If you don't fix Florida, I'm gonna expose them. You with a certain donkey at a burger joint. We know what you did.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve
Nah, it's
all
okay.
the plastic in the oceans. But we, well...
There you go. Darren, I knew you were going to get that.
Would really mean a lot.
I knew you were going to get that.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria...
Yeah, you still live in New York State. I mean, that has to be expensive. New York is an expensive place. Just ask Spider-Man here. He doesn't even have an apartment.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Enough of the freak show. The zipline webs seem fine.
Oh, what a pain in the ass.
Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff like Pulset. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius.
Dude, of course, yeah.
Combine everything.
In this game, he's sleeping in Feast.
I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
I mean... Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Do your relatives at least pay you to watch the kids? Are they like, nah, you're gonna watch them because you're all family and shiz? Yeah, Spider-Man's a broke boy. Oh, guess what, Princess? I'm really excited. I got Silent Hill too. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
I can't wait. I'm gonna play it Sunday night. I just felt like being simple tonight. Something fun. Well, do they at least do that though?
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my...
You never heard of the Silent Hill franchise, huh? It's a game franchise about this creepy...
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Hold on. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. It's like they don't pay, they don't eat. That's how Princess rolls. Anyway, okay, hold on. I'm back. So Silent Hill is basically about this kind of creepy town. I would guess you could say it's kind of in purgatory. And it plays off your fears and your guilt. And turns all of that into these like monsters. So they just remade the second one. And I have a feeling I know why they did the second one. before they did the first one, because they just announced that they're redoing the first one as well. And then you have Silent Hill F. That's coming out in October, which I really want to get that one. That one takes place in Japan.
Beautiful. I think I removed the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's
My
research
theory,
station.
part of it is because a lot of Silent Hill's iconic monsters. Oh, I didn't take the Be Right Back screen off. So a lot of Silent Hill's iconic monsters
Should have my web swinging back.
start to show up in Silent Hill 2. You have some of them in Silent Hill 1.
I'll never take you for granted again.
But like the Pyramid Head and all that other stuff shows up in
I remember when Harry's
2.
mom started the project. It meant so much to
So
both. Where there's
that's
a
who I
right
can't wait to
and a
square
way.
off against. That's who I'm going to be going up against on Sunday. Maybe, hopefully. By the way, I have a way I play these type of games. I do all the side missions, then I do the main. That's why we're doing all these stupid environmental things.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before.
Why are you so dumb, Spider-Man? Oh, you've been playing Hogwarts Legacy?
Get all the plastic. But it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Ooh. What house were you sorted into? You hate... well, I understand, but you hate Spider-Man? Even though he's not an actual spider. Well, depending on what arc you read, but... Oh, you got Ravenclaw? I got Gryffindor when I went through. Okay, cool. I was about to say, I was about to get really sad. You can't hate Spider-Man. He's one of the very few superheroes I've never heard anyone say anything negative about. Yeah, I got Gryffindor on my playthrough.
Hey, Pete.
Ugh.
This is one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor.
Taryn, this is all your fault.
Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
No.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers.
Well, isn't that coincidental?
I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the I need to be ready for a sudden change.
I don't know. I actually debated about playing all 3 of these games on stream because I own all 3 of them. So, okay, Spider-Man 2 I own on my PlayStation. No, that's the only issue. But I own this one and Miles Morales
Bet I can use those helicopters
on
so
the
much depends
PC.
on cellular networks now. The crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
And in my opinion, the Miles Morales game is just as good, if not better than this one. Only because, I mean, God, Miles' powers are just really cool. That Venom Strike that he has,
The job's only halfway
between the Venom Strike and his ability to turn invisible.
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for it.
I'm gonna die. There we go. Thanks a lot, Taryn.
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time.
Well, I died. Ooh.
Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Okay, let's not do that again.
Well, wasn't really much of a choice there, Peter. God! I hate him. I hate these missions. Hate every fucking... Sorry. I hate every one of them.
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
And I'm just gonna die again.
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Can't waste a second. Can't waste a second, he says. Okay. Oh my god! Stupid ass Harry Osborn and his stupid ass quests.
Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Oh look, there was nowhere to web sling until I was already in it. I hate these missions.
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Dude, I can't even tell where it's coming from. I couldn't tell if it was coming from above or below me. God.
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
I don't like it. Stupid missions.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services.
Well, after getting killed a million times. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. All right. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms.
All right. At
I
least
want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Shut up. Shut up, Peter Punker. Peter Chunker. Peter Lunker. And here we're doing another one.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air.
Yeah, there's way too much sulfur
I have
dioxide.
a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Okay. We're changing suits. We change suits frequently. No. Okay.
Okay, got that one.
Taryn, this is all your fault.
This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one's...
Taryn, you're fired. From what? I don't know, but you're fired.
Just a couple more.
Just a couple more, Taryn. Just hold your horses, please.
Got it. More should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die.
No, dude, you're fine. Your attendance is fine. It's the fact that you haven't banned enough people.
That's it. Phew.
You have not banned enough people.
Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
Well, duh. You gotta stop everything you're doing. I need you here full time, and I'm not gonna pay you.
Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
Yeah.
One down.
Which, Princess, if you're still here, we're poking fun at somebody.
That's a keeper.
Dude, I know, right? Dude, I'll be honest with you, I'm just happy anyone shows up at all. I feel like unless I'm playing Dead by Daylight or something, it's hard to break. It's hard to break like even 3 to 5 people. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, like this game, I get it. It's an older game. There's nothing interesting really about it. I'm just really playing this because I want to play it.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
All right. How many more of these stupid things do we got to go? Yay. Like I said, the goal is to get 100%, so I gotta do all these.
So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why.
Oh no.
The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark.
That's
I'll
crazy.
scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
I wonder where it starts. I'm gonna scan the pipes.
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
We gotta look.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened.
Way to go. Way to go. Way to go,
Before Jameson pinned
Peter Parker. Yeah, dude, I'll see if my phone can even handle it, dude. If it can, I've got no problem, obviously, but my phone is garbage.
Huh, even better than duct tape. Got it. Et voila. All fixed. Just in time.
What is it even?
Nailed it.
Because I'll be honest with you, I've never been a phone guy. Like, I remember when the iPhones were coming out, people were like lining up to get them and shit. I was never that guy.
Got the last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll
You
check
know?
the outlet pipe.
I'm just saying, I was never that guy.
I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Hot stuff coming through.
Look at all that trash.
How many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Shut up, Taryn. Ah,
Hey, pal.
bitch.
This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably
Guess
have some
what,
science
motherfucker?
jargon for this,
Okay.
but basically, too much is not good.
Guess what, motherfucker?
But inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. Samplers detecting toxic.
Nice. Darren, have you ever heard of Marcus the
It's
Worm?
a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Marcus the Worm?
Bonded with something else. I can't tell.
He's
what.
a VR chat that cracks me up. I don't know why, it just, it
Obviously
does.
isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Me and Peggy have now gotten to the point where we literally quote him all the time. What? Marcus the Worm? Robert, I am in agony. I tried to put this one in my anus.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought.
Dude, I don't know why. It's just, dude, it's like It's like a VR chatter. I don't know why it's so damn funny, but it is. Robert, I like your friend. He saved my life. What? Where are you going, Marcus? He's just running away.
It stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
So now, like,
Ethanol.
me and Peggy
Why is
send
this sounding so
gifs
familiar?
of Marcus to each other all the time.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
I am here to satisfy the cartel. I'm looking for Jimmy Jim Bob. Oh, I swung off too early. Was it this way? Was it this way, Taryn? I don't know. Oh my god.
I think I found the problem.
Yeah, me too. There.
Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Last one. Gotta stay above this stuff.
Alright, I'm trying.
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
We did it, Taryn. We did it.
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Harry's research station can bite my nuts. Sorry. Ugh. I hate these things. We're doing them again.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop.
Oh, Harry, you're such a funny guy. You does it. That's
Make sure they're healthy.
You know, you're a funny guy.
Finest toilet humor on this one.
You're a funny guy, Harry.
The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu, and it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans.
Funny? Okay. Funny how?
Harry's lab had everything I needed.
It's just the way you tell the story.
Fast, or the pigeons
what, do I fucking amuse you? It's like, oh, I don't know how funny I am. You said it. You said I'm funny. Funny how?
Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
I'm gonna be very honest with you. That's one of the best movies ever made. Goodfellas. Change my mind.
Vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Change my mind.
Okay, one down, two to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons.
Didn't you just say that?
Trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And one more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
You're so funny, Spider-Man. This guy, Peter Parker, he's fucking hilarious.
Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure. You okay? That did it. No zombie pigeons.
We did it, Taryn.
Can I get an autograph?
No. You cannot get an autograph.
Best vacation ever.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom.
That was a mom joke.
Bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
By the way, there's a reason for that, Taryn. Do you know why Harry's not calling or texting? I bet you don't know. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because he's in a healing vat with the Venom symbiote. I don't expect you to know that. Yeah, that was a big spoiler on a game that's how old? That it's even got a remaster now?
Installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area.
Oh yeah.
This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Gotta hit each screen individually. Someone should really bring back sign painting.
Whoop.
Maybe someday there'll be... Phew. Now that the threat's passed,
Sorry.
adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Okay, I think we're almost done with these, and so we can move on and go fight Shocker. No, we're not. We've got like 5 more. We've got 5 more, Taryn. I don't wanna. We've got 5 more. I hate these. I'm tired of swinging through clouds and picking up trash.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay.
Feels like Harry's not telling
Algae's
us
already killing fish.
something.
If I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab, but I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Don't care. Don't care if you're a big fan. Be a fan of these nuts.
Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab. There's no time. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to.
I got it.
We gotta go higher, Taryn.
Got nervous, I guess.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh man.
Got an itchy web finger.
Hold on. We screwed up there. It's okay though. We got this. You'd imagine being able to run up walls. That'd be so badass.
Good work. Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
Okay, I'll admit this mission isn't so bad. That is pretty fun.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Okay, now on to the next one. Okay, we are almost done. Then I don't have to deal with these for the rest of the game. Dude, I think on my last playthrough when I did spectacular difficulty, which is one under this, I ended up skipping like the last 4 of these because I was just so done with them. But we're going for the 100% on Ultimate, so... we can't be, you know, skipping stuff, unfortunately.
Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Oh, okay, I'll skip it.
Tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose.
God damn it, Taryn.
Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us.
I do like these missions, though, with the spider bot. It's kind of like in Spider-Man 2. You actually get... where's the other spider bot? You get to go on a mechanized bee. Oh, it's all the way up there. Do I go up the slide? I can go up the
I
slide.
wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
I'm coming, Spider-Bot.
Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it.
Son of a
It's
bitch.
wrong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him.
I wish I could thank Harry.
I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
You hear that, Taryn? I wish I could talk to Harry Osborn.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from...
Shut up, J. Joe and Jameson. No one cares.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's
Yeah, me
better for
too.
the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes.
Nah, we're good.
The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast.
Get off the building.
Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Oh, I didn't get this one, huh?
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Yep, we're gonna do it. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be.
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
You should pay for it. You busted it all. Jerk.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound.
Yeah.
My lens is tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move.
That sounds miserable, actually.
I've got to drop to generate enough force.
Alright. No, that's good. Dude, when I was playing, I used to pull as the tank. Okay. All right. I do, you know, a super chill group is a happy group.
If If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station,
Okay.
they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
So I hit the wrong button there. I hit circle instead of square. So we're gonna try that again.
But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. I'm gonna hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Dude, I just want to land on somebody's head. So, there we go. Whee! Mhm. Yep, I missed it. Well, dude, what do you consider late? It's still technically only midnight. Still technically play Doom.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet.
That was on my list of games to play as well.
Gotta hurry.
Peggy also gave me the go-ahead to get the Cowabunga collection, but I don't know, I just feel bad about doing that. Especially with all the shit we're getting ready to do. So I was like, alright, what else can I do? I mean, I got Silent Hill 2. I'm also gonna go see Something Rotten. Everything in the World's Right. I can wait to get that another time. We still need to go grocery shopping. Also, we are going to go see Peggy's brother tomorrow, which I think I already said. But I was like, I'll just hold off. I got too many games that I haven't finished anyway. No use in picking up another one. Dude, it's actually amazing how fast I've been getting off of Dead by Daylight these past couple of days, though. Like,
Always helps to take the pressure off.
I was like, okay, tonight's gonna be the night we play some DVD and da-da-da-da-da, and then I do one match and I'm like, screw it.
You can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Like, I'll admit, like, I like playing, when it comes to Survivor, at least, I like playing with friends. Like, when I was playing with, Queen and Melody and Jester and all them, it was fun. But it was just like, when you're playing with a normie group, it's just like, or a group of randos, it's just like, okay, this kind of sucks. Does that make any sense at all? Or like playing with Ray was fun. When me and her were playing. Playing with Miz was fun. Playing with Queen Sumina, my other mod, was fun. She was a beast. Hell, even playing with Clover in crew was fun. Playing with Sparty was fun. But just playing Survivor by yourself, I think usually when I play solo, that's the reason why I play Killer.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests.
The only time, like, when it comes to Dead by Daylight, the only time when playing with friends isn't fun is when the person takes the game too seriously. Like, they're yelling and stuff like that. Like,
Those
yelling
armed
about the
drones are
killer
no fun.
doing this or yelling about the
They're
killer
dangerous,
doing that.
and the self-destruct signal's not working from here.
Like yesterday, I was playing a match with
To trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem.
I was playing with Queen Padme, and we were in Midwich, and we went up against this trapper. This trapper outright destroyed us. I mean, it was bad.
Nailed it. Now I've
But-
got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
It was funny at the same time. Like, I don't... Like, it wasn't serious or any of that. Oh, wait, Taryn, I screwed that up. I forgot to hit triangle. So, I mean, I think some games are better with friends. I mean, depending on the game that you play. Like, obviously, I can't play Silent Hill with anybody, but... This one's giving me problems. God, I suck at this. Okay. But that's all I'm saying. You were supposed to catapult off. That's what I was trying to do. Why are you not doing it? Still...
Boom. Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
But at the same time, like, so when I solo, I usually will play killer. But one of the things you got to worry about when you play killer in Dead by Daylight and you're streaming and you got your stream name in it, you got to worry about getting cursed out. So you know, or people coming in and gloating about how much you suck and how great they are, which is just annoying too. Thank God this is the last one. You give up the stupid thing! Oh my God.
Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
Alright, here we go. Getting a little bit of traction here. Fucking die. Alright.
Scratch one drone.
Freaking missions.
Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but
Okay, we are finally done with these.
Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out.
It only took me an hour.
Not a good idea, but I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need, and the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe, and if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth.
Okay. Now we finally get to go fight Shocker. Are you ready, Taryn? We're gonna go fight Shocker. Time for a suit change. Okay, let's see. What's a good suit to go up against the Shocker? Yeah, we're doing this one. Oh yeah, we're gonna kick his ass. Don't worry. We're done with the environmental ones. We've done it.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface, like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
I just like the animated.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's all so subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing. Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Well, we're good. Or not. So... Oh, I guess I can't really just dodge that, can I?
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
We got this.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Okay, now I can do some real damage.
There we go.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Got him.
No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, Herman. If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I'm caught, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Whatever. Ah, come on! Bad. Bad shocker.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Listen, Shocker, I can help you. You just have to trust me.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going! Give up before you really get hurt.
Okay, I was kidding before.
Ah.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it. Okay, I was kidding before. Now,
Really?
last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Yeah, sorry, Herman. All right, we dealt with the Shocker.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Well, you haven't been missing anything because we've been doing all the side objectives. You punk. Look at that. I missed one! Oh, Darren, no! Oh. No. I think I might be done for tonight. Nothing kills my motivation like seeing another stupid environmental thing that I have to do. For Mr. Ashburn. Okay. see who is on. I am going to raid Shadow. And I will see you guys Sunday night.